Hello. It is your girl Daydream. I am back with some more We Happy Few. We are going to continue with Sally's story. I'm so excited to see so much more of Sally. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have so much fun with you guys. So I've also got my drinks. I got my pretzels. I'm excited. I'm ready. Okay. Let me make sure that my drinks don't hit anything. Can't have that. Don't want any accidents today. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go find a baby. Yes, I left it open, thank God. Baby!
Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly.
It's a wise idea.
Who's at the bloody door now?
Oh my God. What do you want?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is, wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
No!
I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to, accompany me to the station, so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mum, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
No,
Wrong!
but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts.
For when I don't want liquor.
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General.
She's so
He also
good.
gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So he... well, yes, of course he would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Ha! Of course he would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance,
Just
willing
bam.
or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
So, I can actually explain this because I just remembered that the game, in Arthur's point of view, told you what happened between Sally and Verloc. So, when Arthur was going through the...
Take your joy immediately.
That's actually not what I thought it was. Okay. Anyways, when Arthur was going through Hayworth Labs, he had found notes between Sally and Dr. Verloc. I've actually never read them until I read them on live stream. So if you want to go see my reaction to that, you can go see that. But basically the notes were Sally trying to convince Dr. Verloc not to implement his permanent solution because she knew it was basically lobotomizing people. Oh, I can hear that from a mile away.
Jesus. It smells like burning chemicals. Oh, shit.
Oh!
Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty.
Oh god, I remember. Put it all out. Can't let it get to the baby. Oh god. Those constables are gonna kill me. Anyways. This is gonna trigger thing. Anyways, Verloc and Sally were together romantically. That's the whole point. So, as you can guess, Gwen is probably his baby. In the fact that she's not willing to go to him should tell you everything. He will end up killing that baby.
Okay. First things first. How bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
I need to go get more, some mushrooms. Okay. You know what? I remember what I said I was gonna do.
You can take your joy immediately.
Wait.
Mrs. Pankhurst has a shop. How long has she had a shop? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus.
Ding ding.
Mrs. Pankhurst, how have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful when things just sort of cure themselves?
I've been meaning to go visit the Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform? For the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. Wanda's such a good friend of mine, but she never tells me what goes on there. I imagine they drink tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Sort of. Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
No thanks.
I wish I'd learned to sew. Well, I don't wish it. I probably have become...
I want to barter. I'm fine.
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
There we go.
You take your joy immediately.
I gotta go home and sleep before they kick my ass for being outside too late. Make sure I got everything. Keep the couch.
I wish you could see the night sky. Arthur and I used to sneak out to look at the stars. If you lie on your back and look up at the stars, there's a moment when you feel like you're falling backwards. Like you could sink into the earth. I'd grab Arthur's hand, and I knew he wouldn't let me fall.
There we go.
Why are you crying this time, darling? Tell Mama why.
The reason I do this is because you get a buff for doing it. Be a good baby. Okay. Word over.
You take your joy immediately.
Leave me alone. It amazes me how useless Joy makes these people. Looking for. That's what I needed.
You won't get away.
I know what I needed. What the heck is that? Is that not a bridge? I think it is. The parade district. There's no Bobby's room. Look, it's closed. On holiday. Wow. They abandoned it completely. So that dude wasn't lying to Arthur. He was like, good thing you came through, sir. I wouldn't count on this bridge being open for long or whatever. He wasn't lying. Bro was telling the truth. They shut it down real quick. I think they're getting scared of all the plague and everything that's coming out. So they're shutting down, trying to protect themselves. Hey, got a mask? I see a mask.
Miss Boyle?
Hi.
Look, if you're still mad about that incident with the, tea cozy,
Oh, no. I need your assistance. It's sort of private. I've heard there's a fake pill that makes you look like you've had joy.
silly rumors.
I sort of need one.
Why would you want to go off your joy?
It's for Beatrice. Well, it's sort of for me.
You're going to slip it to her?
It's just...
If you're tired of her, break things off like a man.
No, I love her. It's just... Well, ever since we started seeing each other, she says she loves me. But she loves everything. Me. Long walks. Sunsets and rainbows, of course. Simon says. Big wristwatches on a man. Wrapping paper. Dandelions. A good night's sleep. Ribbons. Uncle Jack's bedtime stories. 6 o'clock. Commemorative spoons. I have to know if it's real.
She'd be a downer, even if it's temporary.
The moment she tells me the truth, I'll give her a real joy. Promise.
Are you sure you want the truth?
You used to be very interested in my mojo recipe. A dab a day keeps the doctors away, remember?
Yes. I remember. That would be handy.
Alright, have a sunshine.
All right. The recipe?
I'll give it to you tomorrow after I see Beatrice.
Of course.
Oh, what's wrong, dear?
Girls are so beastly. And they tell such vile lies.
How
Poor
did you
girl.
provoke them?
How
Oh
did
my
I?
god. What is wrong with
act
you?
Superior and keep to yourself when
Because
you're
I
not.
don't sit around with them smoking and gossiping about boys and teachers.
You spend all your time with the boys in Rocket Club. They'll probably think you're trying to poach their boyfriends.
They don't even have boyfriends.
Sally, dear, boys aren't your real friends. They're just after one thing. If you don't have girlfriends, you won't have any friends at all.
That's fucked up. How dare you? Blaming it on her. Alright. The fridge is over there. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that's a different bridge. Oh. I know where this goes. We're not welcome here. Okay, let's go up there.
I can't remember what it's like to feel safe. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Oh. It's not what I thought he was going to say. Thought he was going to have something interesting.
What a lovely day.
When I have more stuff, I'll be able to go deeper into houses like that, but no, poor Nate. Chin up, baby, baby. Okay. Still trying to see if we have any more. Shops in the area. Chin up now, baby, baby. Chin up, chin up. Oh, that's a power cell filler. That's nice. Oh, we know whose house that is. It's interesting that Sally has it here in St. George's home, but Arthur had it in the Garden District. Okay, let's go that way.
You will take your joy immediately.
Go away. Here we go. Oh. Veterans of the Great War. I think that's for another quest we have to do. Da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh. Huh. Give it to me, give it to me. Bam. Okay, the shelter right over there. I'm pretty sure this place has more shops for us too. So, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna end this segment here. And then we're going to continue the next one with me exploring and then me going to the Boyle residence. Because I'm wanting to be a little more prepared than I was yesterday. Because I know what Sally needs to make things. It's just she requires you being able to access those things. So I need to go purchase things. I need to go sell things. So that's what we're doing. Alright. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all next time.